The food industrialisation effect on the Australian Aboriginals and their continuing health decline. The Australian Aboriginal culture had a hunter-gatherer type lifestyle, and they believed that people should live in harmony with the land. They based their diets around the seasons and travelled around to find available food, meaning they would never deplete all the food in a single area. This means they ate fresher, raw food full of nutrients. This diet and lifestyle gave the Aboriginals a fit and healthy figure with minimal health issues. Through trial and error, they discovered what foods boosted health and immunity, as well as what made them ill. They passed this knowledge through generations using songs and stories. In the late 18th century, Europeans settled in Australia. They took over the land and destroyed many villages and killed many Aboriginals. Shortly after European settlement, the new government put remaining Aboriginals to work on the land and paid them in westernised food, mostly flour, corned beef and sugar. Their bodies were not used to this high-carb processed diet and a lot experienced weight gain. Due to restrictions and depletion of the land, their diets depended on how well the local store was stocked. Often it lacked fruit and vegetables. The Aboriginals also started to lose hunter-gatherer skills, which led to further weight gain. In the 1960s, many Aboriginals lived in fringe camps off welfare and relied heavily on cheap, processed foods available at the store. This included those living in remote places, leading to even further weight gain. As time progressed, the majority of Aboriginals were in low classes and could only afford cheap processed food as fresher food is too expensive. This led to even more weight gain. Now 57% of Australian Aboriginals are overweight or obese. %80 of their infants die before they turn 1. This obesity plague leads to many other diseases, and on average, in every 4 deaths in Australia, 3 of them are of Aboriginal descent. It has been said that this is also due to the lack of education, as many do not understand how to be healthy in a confusing commercialised food generation. Australia is the only developed country in the world where indigenous health is still declining, raising the question of, is food industrialisation to blame?